Hey everyone, welcome to the YNAB Budget. Long time no see. I hope all of you guys are doing super well. I have still been watching y'all videos, just not commenting. I absolutely missed you guys so much in budgeting. As you guys can see here, I'm no longer using the cash envelope system. I have been using YNAB, known as You Need a Budget. Ever since I had moved and started working, I started using YNAB back in January. It's not that I do not like the cash envelope system anymore. I it just was so much easier for me to find something digitally with moving here and not having a bank here yet. But I am so excited to show you guys the system and show you guys my categories that I have here. I do budget my credit cards in here and all of that. I'm so excited to show you guys how I budget my paychecks, how I put my spending in here. This is literally my cash envelopes, but on steroids, so I can see exactly how much money I have in there, how much spending I have, how much I have available left to spend, the money that I gave it. So it's easy for me to see when I'm out, how much money I have left. This is the app version that I'm showing you guys on my iPad because on my phone it would have been too small. And I just wanted to show you guys my categories and break down the categories that I have. They pretty much match up to the cash envelope binders I had, or my binders with the cash envelopes in there. So I'm going to go over those categories with y'all today, and then I will be showing you guys my first paycheck budget of April. With real numbers, guys, it's nothing to hide here. I won't be showing you guys. They do have a feature on here, like if I click the side when I show y'all the web version, when I do that screen recording to show you guys my budget, it will show you guys my accounts, and I'm not comfortable showing that, so I probably will not show that, but I will probably go over the amounts that I have in credit cards that have interest to them, because I do budget those in there. The only one I was not able to add was my Apple credit card, because Apple's a whole different type of system that you cannot even add to it. So yeah, let's get into this. I'm so excited to show this if y'all don't understand. So let's get into it. So I'm going to go over the overview of them. As y'all can see here, these are the overviews, and then I will slowly get into what's in every single category. So, and last thing, I will share a link with you guys if you guys want to try this out free for 34 days, or if not, that's fine. But I love it. I'm paying $14.99 per month right now. I did 1 month, but I think I'm just going to wind up just doing yearly. I was trying to decide if I wanted to keep it and use it for the past 3 months, and now I absolutely have the hang of it, and I absolutely love it. All right, so keep me afloat. That's the overview of that. My weekly expenses, like the cash envelopes that I had, bills, my subscriptions, subs. Funny thing about some of these categories, I was watching Scrubs and Savings. I think that's her name. I'm sorry if I am butchering it. I absolutely love her channel, and yeah, Scrubs and Savings, and she went over her categories for 2025. So seeing some of her categories helped me come up with mine, and little cute stuff and how she came up with them. So subs, I got that from her because I thought that was cool. And then That Girl Be Spending is like stores that I shop at, like if I use Klarna and stuff, I put it in there, and then I pay it back. And this goes over my spending and how much I spent. High spending, this is just a high category that literally matches up with my cash envelope binders. Danae, this is the binder that I had with those categories in it. Mid spending, my wants, my long-term saving, save that money, honey. That girl gotta invest, buckets of money. That kind of matches up with my Ally account, Ally, I don't know how people pronounce it. My yearly subscriptions, which I have been doing terrible at saving as of right now. My credit cards that are not involved in this app that I couldn't save, and then credit card payments. These are the ones that are involved. Okay, so we're going to go to the top. Keep me afloat is my buffer money. I do have money in my buffer. My rollover, I put money in there when I have money from the past month, which will already be incorporated into the budget when I show you how much money I have. My weekly expenses are the expenses that I have: gas, eating out, spending, drinks, and miscellaneous. Basically, the cash wallet envelopes that I had before. Bills are the bills that I have. My health insurance, my eye insurance, discount tire. It's a credit card, but I got this because I drive so much for work now. My job used to be 15 minutes away, 15-20 minutes mix with traffic, y'all. Now my job is 40 to 45 minutes away. If you know anything about Georgia, everything is far apart. Sometimes I do get lucky to go to the office that's closest to me, so I save more money on gas, and I needed tires, and it just made sense with all the driving if I pop a tire. Rent. So I am paying my mom rent, but very little money. This month, y'all will be seeing me put extra money in there because I owed her some money, so a little extra. Apple Watch, this is when I got her Apple Watch. So my Apple credit card, you have payments when you buy things with your Apple Watch. So they cause you to do payments if you have other stuff on your credit card. So you can't pay it off early. So that will be going soon. My mutual fund, that's just my mutual fund that I put money in each month. My tithes and offering, money for church that I go to. My O-ish, I forgot. That's like I put like maybe $10 in there a month, or just up to $10 depending on what I have left over. Now for my subscriptions, my JS Health vitamins, I am probably going to skip that for the month of May, so I need to go on there and do that. Gym Girly is a gym, even though I've been doing so bad at doing that. Real Short is like this app that I have, Apple Care for my phone and iPad, Apple iCloud storage, Spotify. I have not used Spotify. I used to have Spotify and Apple Music, but that was too much because Spotify has audiobooks, and I really like listen to audiobooks, but the issue is that I didn't want to pay for both. So I have not had that in a little minute. Apple Music, Instagram subscription that I have, and I don't have Instagram right now, deactivating my account. So not paying that. YNAB is this right here. My Google storage and my Acorns investment, I just went up on that because they match your Roth IRA. That Girl Be Spending is all the little stuff that I have here, the stores that I buy stuff at. Nike, TikTok, because I be spending money on TikTok, y'all, real bad. Sephora, Camille Rose. I use Klarna for a lot of things. It is not that I don't have the money. I just like splitting things up. And most of the time I do have the money. I just prefer to do that so I can use money to save for other things. And since it comes out every 2 weeks, I just make sure if I need to, I have the money to just pay it off. Amazon, Lisi Fit, Body by Neeks is a workout brand. Sunglasses Hut, because I did buy my man some sunglasses a while ago, and I used that, so I just didn't delete the categories that I have. Fashion Nova, Miss Lola Shoe Brand, Fabletics, because I do have VIP Fabletics because I get my work scrubs from there. My high spending, To the Trees, Keep Amber Alive, that is my card. Date night, fitness, let's have some fun is like, let me go out and have fun time. Gas. So this is like, I'll break down let's have some fun. Let's have some fun is like my hobbies and stuff. Or if I'm just going to go like bowling or something. Gas is from the gas that I have left over. So I'll show you guys how I do that when I do my budget breakdown, because I give myself a certain amount because I drive super far. So yeah, whatever I have left over, excuse me for sniffling. Allergies are terrible here in Georgia. I put whatever money I have left over into gas, or I put it into keeping Amber alive. So I'm going to decide what I want to do with that. I'll probably wind up putting half to gas and half to my car. Today, this is like my other thing. So I have going out, self-care. Going out is like night out with girls, events that we're going to do. I have some of that coming up. So I did quite a month of spending in the month of March. Self-care, like getting my nails done, all that stuff. Personal care, hair. When I get my hair done, beauty is like skincare and all of those things. Perfume, clothes, and shoes. My birthday, I have been doing so bad at saving for my birthday, and that is 6 months away. Mid spending is my health, Amazon, my man, food, groceries. Y'all know I don't really buy groceries, but I probably will start doing that because in the month of March, guys, I decided like my next paycheck that I wanted to stop putting so much money in my food category and spending category. So I think I'm gonna start putting some money towards food. So that might be moved from my mid spending to my high spending. And to be completely honest, I don't spend that much money on fitness. So I probably will switch fitness to mid spending and then put food into high spending because I am going to start buying more groceries, gifts. I do spend quite a amount of money on gifts, so I probably have to move some of my categories around. And but gifts are like birthdays and stuff, so it's kind of mid spending. My mom's birthday is in April, so we are going out. I already ordered her gift, but I did use Klarna for it because I just wanted to do that. But I'm gonna wind up paying it off, the whole Klarna payment, with this paycheck that I have not budgeted on YNAB yet, but I have started paying stuff. Christmas is, Christmas because I always do a bad job of saving for that. And then my wants. This is just my this ring that I want called the Ultra Human ring. I have not put much money to the side for it. It's just the want, so then I can just pay for it. It's not a priority. So yeah. And I'll show you guys how I put stuff in on the app. Long-term saving, luxury, moving out, travel the world, retirement, medical school, emergency fund, first home. So I will say this to you guys. When I moved here, I had money saved into Ally. I used a lot of that money because since I moved here, I did not start working right away until October. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to stay or not. And now I have decided I am starting to move all my stuff that was like, car, ID, all that stuff that I had Pennsylvania to Georgia. Save that money, honey, is basically transfer to my savings account. So with YNAB, they subtract and deduct everything. So I literally transfer money from this account to my high yield savings account, which is my Ally account. And with that, then I'll put it into my high yield savings account. And then my long-term saving challenges and mini saving challenges, I thought I was still going to do cash envelopes. I haven't, but I just have kept it there. And then that girl got invested in my Roth IRA. I'm supposed to put $20 a month in there, but I don't always do that. And then my buckets of money is what I have in Ally, and that's my month ahead. I do have money in there, y'all. I've been saving for a month ahead. And then my yearly subscription, gym maintenance, y'all know how they be having that gym fee. My fitness spot, I use that to track my food. My Apple Care for my MacBook Pro, and then my Flow app that I have used for years. Then credit cards, these are the ones that I could not really integrate into YNAB. My TrueMark loan, it wasn't saving how I wanted to save on here, so I just got rid of it and took it off. My Apple Care credit card, I told you can't integrate Apple Card into here, but I do have this on here. I still use this thing that I got from this creator. I can't think of her page right now, but her name is Alyssa, and it was a debt reduction calculator, and that's how I figure out how much I need to pay every month. And then my credit card payments, my Visa Platinum card, that means I still have money to pay off of that. My PayPal credit card, I still have money to pay off of that. And then my Visa, my Victoria's Secret credit card, that is done. That's why it's nothing yellow there. And then I also have, excuse me, guys, my Alpha Line credit card, which is laser hair removal. That has no interest, so that amount was pretty high because I'm doing my whole entire face, underarms. And yeah, so since that has no interest, I'm just doing it that way. And that is it for my categories. Next, y'all will see me showing you guys how I break down my budget and how I move money around the way that I want it to be moved. So be on the lookout for that. I will catch you guys on the next video. Until next time, peace out, guys.